Hey guys, welcome back to Brainstem Studios. My name is Miss Joy and I teach STEM to pre-K through 6th grade in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. Today we are going to learn about things that are on the nanoscale. And nano means little bitty, itty bitty. It's little things that we can't see. And if you want to see nanometer is what we're going to be looking at, and it is 1 billionth of a meter. And if you see that 0 and the decimal point right here, you will see that there are a whole lot of zeros before you get to 1 there. So a nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter, or 10 to the negative 9th. Okay, so a meter is, I brought this tape and I don't know if I can get it all on the screen. You can put it right here on the wall. This is a meter, okay? I have a yardstick. Should have put that over here. Okay, so a yardstick is about 3 inches shorter than a meter would be. So a meter is a little longer than a yardstick. And a nanometer is 1 billionth of this. So it is very, very small. It's something you can't see. So a water molecule that you would have to look at underneath a microscope is only 1.5 nanometers. Bacteria on your hand that we can't see, that's 1.5 nanometers. A piece of my hair is 80 to 100,000 nanometers thick. That's a lot of nanometers, right? Paper is about 100,000 nanometers. An ant is like 5 million nanometers. My fingernail, fun fact, grows about 1 nanometer per second. That's how slow they grow. And like that's how little a nanometer is. It's something you can't see. The scent molecules, if you go by McDonald's and you smell McDonald's, those scent molecules floating in the air, those are on the nanoscale. So there are things that are there that we can't see. So today we are going to make a super thin film and see how it reflects the light. So you have some supplies to get. You have to ask your mom if you can borrow her clear fingernail polish. And I'm going to put the supply list up. You can run get those things and come back, and we're going to make a thin film that is on the nanoscale. What does nano mean? Really means little bitty, something you can't see, but can be measured with microscopes and different kinds of nanotechnology. If you want to grow up and be a technologist, you might go into nanotechnology. So go grab your supplies, come on back, and we will see what we can do with thin films. I'm back. Had to change my angle so you can see what I'm doing. So here we go. I'm getting my pencil and I'm going to write my name kind of dark. So I'm going to put Joy on my piece of paper, my black paper. I have a paper towel because I'm going to need to set this on there. And I have fingernail polish. So I'm going to open the fingernail polish and have it ready to go. Do this on a tray, because if you spill fingernail polish, your parents are going to be really upset. I'm going to slide this in and make sure it's under the water, but I still have it where I can get it. I'm going to take out, I'm not going to wipe it, and I'm going to let it drip into the water. And then I'm going to reach in and I'm going to slowly, you can see, I think you can see, it makes a thin film on top of the water. Super, super thin. And then I'm going to reach in and I want to pull my paper out. And you can see the polish is on there. And that it kind of reflects light differently. When it dries, you're going to see a whole different effect. So I'm going to put it on there. And if I wanted to do more, I'd stick my finger in there, I'd pick up that thin film, so that my water's clean and you can see the thin film. It's hard to find where the camera shows because you can see that thin film on my finger. I'm just gonna wipe it on the paper. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna discuss Nano Science and thin films, just a little bit more. So make several of them, and again, as always, take pictures of them and post them into the comments of this on Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna come down. I will see you later after you've done your STEM thin films with Nano Science, and we will look at what you made. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back with my thin film and the paper, and I don't know how well you can see this on my screen, but the thin film on here is a few hundred nanometers thick, and it's a little thicker in some places than in others. And where you see it really thick, it reflects light differently. It's very much the same as like a soap bubble. And how a soap bubble you can see a rainbow in sometimes, it's kind of the same thing as that. So, we learned today that, hold on, I want to show you my others. Before we do our review, I did this one. This one's a really good one. It's got lots of reflections, so it's got a lot of different thicknesses on it. It says brainstem, but you can't see it very well. And then I did, this is the one, I don't know, I did this one before I started the video. That's got a really good rainbow right there, or reflection. Reflecting the light differently so you can see the different thicknesses and how it's reflecting differently. Okay, so now we're going to do our review. Nano means so small you can't see it. It's 1/1000th of a meter. When we put the fingernail polish on the water, it made a super thin, nano thin film on the water. And when we picked up the paper, it made the film and the different thicknesses reflect light differently. So, I hope you had fun today. I look forward to seeing you next week with something different. I think we're gonna try to take Brainstem Studios outside next week, depending on the weather. See you soon, enjoy, and keep doing STEM.